welcome back to another video on Phoenix's life with Marshall Smith syndrome. So, another time I'm in the car driving, but we are driving to the airport and we are going to be headed to Washington DC, where Hi, welcome back to Phoenix's life with Marshall Smith syndrome. How are you? How's it going? So we are headed to the airport. We are going to Milwaukee and we are going to be flying to Washington DC from there. And we are going to, so the Children's Hospital Association is sending us to Washington DC for Advocacy Day. And that'll be, so today is Monday. We leave today, we return on Friday. Wednesday and Thursday will be our big Advocacy Day stuff. And so with that, we get to talk with lawmakers, legislators, etc. And basically just, let them see the effect that funding of these children's hospitals, Medicare, etc. is helping individual families. So they get to see an example of a family that is affected by their funding, their continued funding. Yeah, so I will try to take you guys along for the ride. It's just me, CJ, and Fee that's taking this trip today. But yeah, we are excited. CJ is excited for the airplane ride. I think this will probably be his most pronounced memory of being in the airplane, because previous to this we've gone to Jamaica every other year. And CJ's last time in Jamaica was 2018, so that's almost 5 years ago. So it'd be hard for him to remember that, so this will be pretty cool for him to see. And we'll miss Dad and we'll miss Bear, but we'll be back in 5 days. Yeah. You're at the airport. Are you excited? No? You don't care? No. You just saw Dad? Okay. Funny to me, whenever Phoenix gets into a hotel, she always has to just sit back like that. Her room is so cute. So cool. Can't really see out. I guess you could if you open the blinds. We're in 10th floor. Girl lives for vacations, right, Fee? What do you think of your room so far, CJ? What do you think of your room so far?
Well, what is my room?
This room.
Wow, yeah.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's really big.
Yeah. Are you gonna sleep on a separate bed, or are you gonna sleep on the bed with all of us? Are all three of us gonna sleep on one bed?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew that's what you would say.
Oh man, Phoenix.
We have a whole TV, bud. There's a whole TV.
Going to watch TV?
Yeah. Hi, so it's been a couple days since I did the last clip, and in the first clip I was explaining that we are traveling to Washington DC for Advocacy Day, and we is me, Phoenix, and CJ. So we are here. It is Tuesday. We traveled yesterday, Monday. It is Tuesday. This morning we've already gone on a tour of one of the museums of natural history. That was awesome. CJ had a great time. Phoenix did too. It was a really good start to the day. And then we had our first meeting. So the reason that we are here is so that we can speak with lawmakers and legislators, and basically just to continue to get the funding, helping them to have a face to the reason why they are funding these hospitals and why they should continue to fund these hospitals. So this one is a very important one. So what we have been doing is just sharing our experience with Children's Wisconsin specifically, since that's where Phoenix gets their care, and basically sharing our experience with Children's Wisconsin and talking about necessary and the critical care that we receive, the importance of having access to pediatric specialty services, which those of you who know us and have been following our journey, you know that we travel 3 hours to get to the hospital that we go to for Phoenix. And it is incredibly important that we continue to get, the amount of funding and the type of funding that we get for these hospitals, because the state of the art care is, unmatched. So we had our first meeting today, and that one was with Congresswoman Gwen Moore, her office, I should say. That was with her office, and that was pretty cool. So it's kind of nice just getting the first one out, because really it's us and our other family that we're with. Their kid's name is Vince. He's awesome, and he is telling his story, and then we'll tell our story, and pretty much it helps the legislators kind of put a face to all the numbers that they get all the time, so when they go to do their budget cuts and whatever, hopefully they don't cut your 1% from funding for healthcare or Medicaid or whatever, because they see the real life example of impacts that Medicaid and funding of the children's hospitals has on all of us. This is cool. So they have a whole booklet that shows just an example of some of the kids that they provide specialty care to. It has the kids and their story. There is Vince. He's our partner family for this trip. And there's Phoenix. They're beside each other there. And it just kind of gives a little short story of the kids. Well, Vince is a grown up, but it gives a short story of their story, how Children's has helped them and why they go there for care and such. So we are all dressed. We're down in the lobby, and we're just waiting for the rest of our people to come. So we're waiting for Jen and our other partner family to come. So this is the lobby of the hotel. Pretty busy here. This is Phoenix's trading card, as they call it. So adorable. So we'll be giving these to everybody that we meet.
Wait a second. What if we take the bag? Open it up.
Why are you pushing me? Huh?
Good style.
That's why we keep her around. Charms everybody. Getting it out of your system? Eating you? break from meeting.
We have a break?
Go to the cafeteria.
What?
A break from our meeting.
Mommy, Phoenix pushed me. Well, Mommy, CJ pushed me. No, I didn't. Oh, what? Well, Mommy, CJ pushed me. And Mommy, Phoenix pushed me. Well, you kind of had that coming.
ECMO, which was more for adults. So a lot of times the kids, if they're on that for a long time, they might end up needing a liver transplant afterward or something because they weren't getting oxygen.
Okay, so this is our next day, and we got to see quite a few congressmen today, or at least their staffers, and we also got to see our congressman for our area, Mike Gallagher. And the big part of it was that for the Honorable Mike Gallagher, he presented Phoenix with this flag, and the flag is the flag of the United States of America, and this certification says this is to certify that the accompanying flag was flown over the United States Capitol. This flag was flown at the request of the Honorable Mike Gallagher, Member of Congress for 9-year-old Phoenix Hatch. This is super cool and incredible. This is our flag. And he was such an amazing guy, like very interactive and just incredible to me. His staff was amazing as well. All of them that we met today, they were incredible. Whew. So now we are actually gonna get ready. The kids are gonna get ready for a party that is put on by the Children's Hospital Association for all 40, don't quote me on the number, but it's about 41 kids that are here from all the children's hospitals around the nation. So they throw them a party tonight, basically to thank them for being here and everything. And then tomorrow we have 2 more meetings with Senator Ron Johnson and Senator Tammy Baldwin. So those should be pretty cool. So I'll try to keep up as much as I can here, but yeah, here we go.
Everybody sing,
Nice to meet you.
Turn your head to the side, let me see. Ooh!
You like it?
That guy's gonna bite your face off.
No, don't take a picture of my. Don't take a picture of my octopus.
I'm not taking a picture of it.
I'm kidding.
I'm taking pictures out of the video.
That is really good.
It's awesome.
Good here.
Are you named him Fiddly?
Oh, how you doing?
Oh, can you show me? You having fun?
Yeah. I got my pet octopus. I'm ready. Come on.
Yeah?
When I get out of here, I'm gonna be on water things.
Yeah?
Think this is a great idea?
Yeah.
Wait, don't take pictures yet. We're still getting dressed up.
Okay.
Now, are you ready? Family Advocacy Day. Are you ready to keep up with CJ? All right. You do it, we repeat. Ready? At the count of 3, everybody, here we go. This is the warm-up, go. Warm-up. Just elbows, elbows. Contortion. Flexibility. Kick it, you kick it. Go, CJ. Go, CJ. CJ, go! Go, 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 CJ, go! Now, CJ.
Can you do like this, like you're landing or something? So this is Thursday, which was our last day of meetings. We had Senator Ron Johnson and Tammy Baldwin this day. So in between our meetings, we got to go to the Capitol. We took some pictures. So we walked around from the Capitol to the courthouse. So overall, our entire trip, Thursday was our last day. We got to go to the botanical gardens after our meetings. And then Friday morning, we got up, got ourselves together, and got ourselves to the airport. And that wrapped up. Yeah, so Friday we got to the airport, got ourselves home. There was some drama at the airport, but honestly, I don't want to taint our entire trip with that one, so I'll keep that one to myself. Our entire trip, I am so grateful that we got to go and partake in this, because it wasn't just about us telling our story, but it was also nice to kind of hear what these representatives what their platforms are, what they're working on, how it applies to people like us, a special needs family or a family of people with complex needs. So that part of it was a pretty good learning experience for me. I loved Washington, D.C., the sights and everything. It was amazing. I've never seen so many food trucks in one spot before. One more second. In one spot before, so that was crazy. So on behalf of my family, I'd love to say thank you. She's like, goodbye. I'd like to say thank you so much to the Children's Hospital Association and Children's Wisconsin, specifically to Jen, to Lindsay, and to Laura and James for getting this all together. The entire experience went flawlessly. If they were sweating or having a hard time with coordinating, I had no idea. These ladies executed and did an amazing job. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye.